Yes, this is Pieces of Me. It is a walking simulator, well, in that genre, psychological horror from Emeka Games. It's also, you know, spin off of September 7th. We have a short film here. We'll watch it after, but we're going to go ahead and play this game. I have not played. I checked out the demo. It was very short, but I have high hopes for the spooks out of this. Someone activated their domain expansion. Our parents got divorced when my little sister started 6th grade. She didn't want to leave town with mom, switch schools, or try to make new friends. She insisted on staying with dad. I was already out of the house by then, well into my 30s. It's been 3 years since then. She'd visit us during the holidays and always said everything was fine, but after the divorce, dad started drinking a lot. We were worried, but she kept saying she was handling it and that grandpa was looking after them. Today I'm heading back to visit her and surprise her. I'll be staying with grandpa. He's the only one who will know I'm coming. Alright, scarecrows need to hide from the entity. Scarecrow's gotta hide. That's not what you want. On my way, I got into an accident and ended up spending the night in an abandoned village. Something inexplicable was happening there. It felt like stepping straight into the heart of a nightmare. After finally contacting emergency services, I resumed my journey to my grandfather. You know, because why not? How many horror games, movies, shows, TV shows, straight to TV movies have all been about, you know, just crashing in the middle of nowhere and then just deciding to walk? Krishna, 3:04 p.m. September 30th. Don't remind me of DBD. I've reinstalled it a week ago. Head to your grandfather's apartment. Oh, I'm gonna. Do I know which building it is? I'm assuming it's the one with the door open. Again, Emeka, visually, for a lot of their games, so pretty, so beautiful. I hear a cat. I heard purring. Where's the freaking cat? Like, that's... I'm not crazy, right? Like, that sounds like a cat purring. Please tell me that's a cat, not something grinding against something. In the video settings, you can enable or disable visual hints. Nah, it's fine. Doesn't mean the entity of the game swap just played, but that works too. Yeah, that works too. It's all in love. That's the millennial heart right there. Looks like Grandpa's out. I'll check the mailbox because he often hides the keys there. Alright, cool. I mean, I like isometric horror, but just never tickled my fancy. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. You know, Grandpa, you really shouldn't leave your keys there. That doesn't seem safe. And again, I'm not really seeing lots of people walking around, so I guess we're fine. I don't know why, but that made my lower back have tingles. I don't know how putting a key in a lock gave me goosebumps. Oh, I hate it. Dang, why are you spamming the doorbell? Now I won't open for you. I will spam it, and you will open it. Find somewhere to put things. Grandpa, you really need to fix all the floorboards. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to September 7th. Oh, that game scared the crap out of me. Okay, I'm gonna actually go to sleep. It's getting really late. Alright, good night, Scarecrow. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. Much love. Hopefully this week, maybe we can do an earlier in the day stream. That way, you know, it's not 3 o'clock in the morning for you. Some of these multiplayer games these days are very low effort. I mean, the game mechanics aren't top notch and they are just PvP with no story or PvE, no surprises. Yeah, a lot of the games are trying to pretty much go to that pay to win or just spend a lot of money in that. It's kind of one of the reasons why I don't play COD that much anymore. Or at all. Grisham, my dear grandson, I was waiting for you last night, but I've got work today. I'm so happy you're here. Give me a call. Now, I've just unhooked the bell mechanism from the inside and go back to playing Night Rain. I would fight you for not letting me in. Okay, that is it. I knew it was a kitty! Hey, Church, long time no see, buddy. I knew it was a kitty cat. Oh, you're so precious. Give your grandfather a call. Do not wake Church's house. Oh, I'm gonna try and wake you. I'm just kidding. This is Grandpa's house. Bottom, I drew a map for you. I mean, I kind of figured it out. When Ani was a child, she drew this map for me. Alright, let's go find the phone. Can I not move that out of the way? Please? How am I supposed to get inside the kitchen? We need more games like what Hazel Light does. True. They will eventually go bankrupt that way. I thought it was foolish to step away from PvE cooperative MMORPG that was making so much money, but they were just greedy. Grandfather, hello! Krisha, hi! Sorry I couldn't be there to meet you. I had to leave for work. I mean, that's fair. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I had a tough journey, but couldn't make it on time. You're welcome to stay with me as long as you need. I understand why you don't want to live with your father, but try to see things from his perspective too. I'm trying. Thanks. I prepared a folding bed for you, just like you asked. Anya used to sleep on it sometimes when she stayed over. See you in the morning. See you, Grandpa. Alright, Grandfather, I'm going to get some rest. See you. Something's going to happen in the middle of the night. There's so many memories tied to this apartment. I used to sleep over here a lot when I was a kid, and later, I'd bring my sister with me. She loved spending weekends with our grandparents, but after Grandma passed away, we stopped coming as often. Now I regret that. Man, these people park like garbage. Yeah. People can't park nowadays. Turn on the record player and take a look around the living room. Oh my god. Let me play that funky music, please. Where is it? Where's the record player? It better not be in the freaking kitchen. Am I blind? Guys, I think I'm blind. I can't see. Where's the record player? Is it in here? No. Record player, take a look around that. I'm looking for the record player. Play that funky music, white boy. That was literally what I was thinking. Let's play that funky music, white boy. It's gotta be in one of these rooms, right? Can I just climb over that? I'm not going to the bathroom in this apartment. Like, love your granddad? Not doing it. Where the fudge is the record player? I swear to God, if you mean just the radio... I'm gonna fight not only myself, but this game. I'm gonna fight this game. Because that's not a record player, that's a radio. Go to the kitchen. There's a ladder in my way. Yeah, I still haven't... Have I played A Way Out? I'm trying to think. Have I played A Way Out? I am actually confused on if I've played A Way Out. No, that was the exact game I was thinking about. Nope, I have not played A Way Out. I still need to play that. Oh. See, that's how it should be in a horror game. Little small chairs and movable tables should not block your path. You should be able to move it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still need to play A Way Out, experience that story. I pretty much know how it goes, but I still want to play it. Still want to experience it for myself. Oh yeah, no, I grew up with Blockbuster too, Darkwoods. I grew up with it. So sad that we no longer have Blockbuster and Rogers Video and all those other rentable movies and video games store anymore. Those were the best. Like getting picked up from school or finish dinner and it's like, get in the car, we're gonna go rent something. It's like, oh, best night ever. I worked at one for free rentals and the pay, easy job. It's honestly easy job. So you just get to interact with people and talk about movies and shows all day. Talk about movies. Perfect. I said I don't know if I would have... I don't know if I would use this bathroom, man. It does not look the cleanest. You can still rent a bit from libraries. Yeah, but it... Still not the same. What the fudge? My guy, that is not from the kitchen. This note wasn't here before. That house in the village, I can't get it out of my head, is what he said earlier. Don't go toward the garages. Take the path through the woods. I got 2 out of 3 map pieces. I mean, I just checked the kitchen. Like, I know you can still rent a little bit from libraries, but yeah, it doesn't feel the same. Okay, now we're starting to get some scares. I'm all tingly now. I got goosebumps. Grisha, your father called and told me that Anya's missing. Yesterday while he was at work, she left a note saying she spent the night at a friend's place, but now it's the next day, and there's still no sign of her. Your father called all her friends, but no one has seen her. Oh, gosh. Oh, good grief. The police refused to take a report. They said it's because she left home willingly and told us to return in the morning, but if she doesn't come back. How's that even possible? They should be out there looking for her right now. Krisha, please calm down. Grandpa, can you tell me where the key to the cabinet is? It's in the drawer. Why are you asking? There's something I left there, Grandpa. I've got to go. See you tomorrow morning. When Ani was born, I was 20. It felt like we were from different worlds. I was already living my adult life, and she was just taking her first steps, but still, she always stayed close to me. Okay, so this is very much a hunt for our little sister who is gone missing now. Oh, I like that picture. You know, we could pick that up by the handle, and that's a great blunt object for a weapon. Just saying. Yeah, I checked it. I got the key from it. Grandpa hid a gun here, but it's not there anymore. Ah, at least we got a flashlight. So that's great. Up ahead, you'll see a dense forest top, and that's the old school, our secret place. Anya, where are you? What happened to you? Take the backpack and find my old audio player in the kitchen. Time to grab that and go. Don't jump scare me, don't jump scare me, don't jump scare me, don't jump scare me. You're doing all these noises. Don't jump scare me. Don't jump scare me. So take the audio player, right? So we got that. It's getting late, time to head out. Ooh, we gotta go find her. We gotta go make sure she's safe. Maybe give her a little whack upside the head. Can I ask why you just hit the one switch and turned everything off? Because I know for a fact that that was most likely the fuse box. That had to be. That was a clunky, chunky click. Oh, great intro. Oh, I like this. Oh, pop the tape in, baby. Let's go. Oh, heck yeah. Go to school. What if I don't wanna? Okay, so we got a little bit of a run. So Grandpa's. Then take a right. Oh, I'm getting Stranger Things vibes with this music. I like it. I love it. Give me that 80s style synth music, baby. Then we gotta go avoid, not through the tree or through the path. We gotta go through the trees. Yeah, shut up. All right, let's settle it down, Darkwoods, with that. I understand, but let's settle down. We're here to play games, have some ha-has, have some laughs. That's what we're made to focus on. So, we're here to play some spooky games, get scared, have a good time. And go into an abandoned school. Great. So much happened in the school. I spent 5th through 9th grade here. Then, because of low enrollment and budget cuts, they shut it down, transferred everyone to other schools. Officially, it was to save money. But the truth is, something really disturbing was going on here. And why would our sister come back here if it was disturbing and horrible? Oh, okay, so this is where the demo took place. So we can't... I mean, we can kind of go through here, but... not well. I can't get into the school from here. I need to find another way. And that is where... wait. Something here. Why teacher and why student circled? I think we can get in through over there. We just have to find... yes, we can get in through there. We just have to find like either a little ladder or a box of sorts. Saw a crate inside the school, grab it, and I can use it to climb through the window. So, oh, it's not outside here. Okay. Yes, let's grab that. That's fine. We're gonna ignore that. That's no concern of mine. That can't possibly be bad, right? I wanted to shave my beard and leave the stash, but I don't know if it'll look good. Me can always try it. It does grow back, so that's the thing. I keep on wanting to... I tease my son every now and then about shaving my face. He does not want me to. None of my friends or family want me to shave my beard. There's not much time. I need to look around quickly. Maybe I'll find some clues about my sister. Maybe we could look at... well, I mean, we can't really go in between a lot of the desks here. There's not a lot here. Well, I mean, obviously someone's squatting here, or there might be multiple people squatting here. It's people. It's fine. It's just people. Hello? That don't look too good. Okay. Oh. Do it while he's in the room so he knows it's still you. Oh, I think if I started shaving my beard in front of him, he'd freak out. Every time he hears the buzzer, he comes running to just, like, check and look. I miss my goatee, but if I shave my mustache, I do the rest of my face a disservice. Honestly, I feel like, because I tried to do the goatee, and it grew on me, but I don't like the goatee look after a while. I missed having the full beard. I don't think I would also do well with a mustache. I don't think I have, like, a thick enough bit of hair up here to really do one. The air reeks of vagrants. Why are teenagers so drawn to a place like this? Dares, bets, challenges, you name it. I dare you to go into the abandoned school and grab something from there. Like, it's all a common thing that gets done in any type of horror. Even in real life, people will do it as a stupid challenge. There's not enough money in the world to get me to do stupid crap like that in real life. This is honest handwriting. I pretty much have a goatee, I think. From what I've seen, what I remember, you pretty much have a goatee. You got like the biker style going on for you, King. I like it. July 15, I think. That summer you had just moved here. I remember sitting outside my building with my best friend, a girl, when you walked by. We decided to joke around thinking you would just keep walking, but you stopped. After that, you started coming here every day. We would stand at the entrance for hours just talking. You told me that you and your parents were planning to move to our neighborhood. And I remember how little by little I started waiting for you to show up. Whoa! I'll give you that one. So, it's a whole bunch of teenagers doing stupid crap. I hate that. I hate that. Something over here broke. How did... Church? Church, what are you doing here? Adventurous. Stupidity. Literally why teenagers do the things they do is they want to be adventurous. They want to live, laugh, love. And also grow in evenly. And also let it grow in evenly. That's true. That's true. That's where, again, you just gotta be very careful. That's where I want to get a sharp razor and just clean up under here whenever I trim. Let's just say, Church, how'd you get here? I gotta find a crowbar. I think I can climb over. I hope you've done your pull-ups, because that's what's gonna be needed for this. My goat just got so oily and felt nasty all the time. All the chicken grease, I just cut off and haven't grown it back. That's fair. This does kind of get a little bit irritating, same with this, for when eating food. I've also just kind of learned to live with it, I guess. It's like, you know what? It's the price for having a beautiful beard. Okay, so we saw you in the other room. Yeah, what the crap? We saw you in the classroom. We heard the teenagers making a ruckus, making noise. But we don't see anything. That's completely barred. Ooh, it's getting really intense with that. This is one thing Emika does really well with their games. Is doing really good ambiance and sound design to make you think that something is constantly around you. Oh, it freaks me out all the time. I love it. It's so well done. Oh, well, can't go up. Oh, I'm 100% going to be able to go up there. I want to get a Manscaped razor. I want a Manscaped so bad for that, too. I think we might have just missed them. It isn't even any fun until it's like an inch long. That's true. Technical assignment for content recording in abandoned school. Note number 1, the location needs to be fully prepared before filming. On the morning of the 29th, I will sketch everything out, and right before shooting, we'll set up the cameras. Props should also be placed in advance. Introduction, location, abandoned school, shooting date, December 30th, format, horror investigation, objective, to create a chilling, immersive atmosphere using props and pre-recorded elements to bring the story of the cursed place to life. Props and setup important. Everything must be set up before recording. Stick to the checklist. Scatter old notebooks and textbooks. Main entrance boarded up. Place an old photograph inside a locker found online. Is any of this real? Geography classroom, newspaper article about the school's closure, student photos, magazine, textbooks, or any relevant document. History classroom, notes left by students, student photos, notebooks, textbooks. We won't be entering the history classroom, main quarter and locker area. Set up lighting and sleeping bags. Position a camera tripod. Draw a hopscotch grid on the floor. We've seen all this. What the crap? Add eerie messages on the wall. Staircase to the second floor. Place an old creepy doll for a creepy visual. Start of the show, doll masha. Hallway, install cameras and lighting. Russian language classroom, set up cameras, arrange dolls for effect. Second floor, place a second sleeping bag and install lighting. Restroom on the floor, scattered photographs and torn diary pages on the wall. The message, help me, the principal's office, hang heavy chairs on the door. Just like in that game from the Foggy Town, about the Foggy Town. Silent Hill? They're doing this from freaking Silent Hill? What's going on? Wow, I must have really gotten into it. It's dark out already. They set up an entire movie like in the school. So is any of the scares I'm going to see actually be weird and supernatural related, or is it going to be just set up props? Because they do have a set up doll. This is wild. I kind of like it. Kind of here for it. Still going to scare me. Okay, well, can't go in there. Don't like that noise. Okay. So where am I supposed to go then? I don't shave something about razors against my neck. I just take clippers and leave that 5 o'clock shadow and people can just live with it. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you have like a bad reaction to it, don't push it. Okay. Oh God! That was fake. That was fake, right? That's on an automated system, right? Like you just push a button and something happens. Right? Like none of it's real. None of it's real. I think someone is watching that camera. Is it even on? I'm pretty sure the cameras are on. Yeah, there's red. Yep, red dots. It's on. It's recording. Those who watch know. I don't want to know, though. I don't want to know. There's legs right there. There's legs. There's legs. It's gonna jump scare. Krisha, help me. Anya? Scream through the hole, Anya. I'm here for you. What's up, Hazoween? Hello. I finally caught a stream. You did, isn't it? The time zone you are. Isn't it really late for you, Hazoween? But welcome to the stream! What's this game? This is Pieces of Me. Break the wall with something heavy. This is a game by Emeka Games. Why is the bunny pissed? I just need to hold on to you to hear that everything will be okay. Stop. To hear that everything will be okay. I really did love you. I just want to wake up as someone else and stop lying to myself. But this is my reality, no matter how awful it is. What is love, love, baby? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Emeka Games, I'll grab that once payday happens. Oh, you gotta. You gotta. I think it's currently $9. Oh, but... Oh, okay. Nope. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be hurt. Late, bro. I work nights. You know what? That's fair. That's on me, Hazoween. Working nights is like the best way to eat up content, find new games to play, and just get all the scares in from streams and videos. I don't think any of this is fake anymore. I know they talked about all the technical stuff they were doing. I don't think it's fake. That's heavy. I could break the wall with that. I mean, games use writers, but, you know, not as... I mean, well, there's already talk about using AI and everything for that, which I don't agree with. I don't think AI should be used for anything, really. But yeah, no, this game is around $9, so yeah, once payday comes, you gotta buy it. Like, Emeka Games makes so many fantastic spooky games. They're just so delightful. They just get you. Even though it's just like walking simulator, still spooky, like that. Still got me. However dark I do write horror sometimes. Ooh, we love that. We love short stories. We love horror stories. Oh, but yeah, no, to answer your question earlier, King, I'm pretty sure someone's watching. Someone's watching, and I'm getting a sweaty back from this. Oh, the back is so sweaty. Anya, why didn't you just stay put? Why are you watching me? Go watch someone else. Go find my sister. Do I wanna? Did you forget the flash drive again? What do you mean? I put it in the camera. Is that Anya? So, ready to go? I love that we're hitting a mixture of video game and then FMV. This, oh my god, I love that! Why are you putting it away? It might get demagnetized. Makes sense.
Сама тут душ
Seriously,
села,
stop
ну,
nagging.
ну,
Your disc might stop working later, but mine will be fine. Let's go.
а у меня будет. Погнали. Не, игра
This game is
очень
amazing.
классная.
What game? I'm absolutely loving it.
Правда, там
Well, I'm stuck in this one part with the Scarecrow.
фигура.
Oh, and Scarecrow laughed earlier. The hook just doesn't catch.
Дочку
I'll definitely teach my daughter to play this when she's older.
Привет.
Hey everyone, it's Sen. Oh, okay. Today, my partner and I are heading to one of the creepiest, most terrifying places in an abandoned school. So that's not Anya. It's not our sister. They say it's haunted by ghosts. Today we'll find out just how scary it really is. So these two set up stuff in the school. While my partner sets up the lights, I'll tell you a couple of stories about this place. I'll edit that out.
Что это?
What's that? No idea.
Иди проверь.
Go check it out.
Сама
You check it
Иди
out.
проверь, ты мужик или я?
Come on, be a man, just go. It's 2:29 a.m. here. I'm eating a cake bar, Coke. Oh, ooh, love that. That is the snacks of champions right there. So what is it?
Саш, что там?
Sash, what's going on? Nothing here.
Это, наверное, крыс.
Probably just rats.
Курисы, блядь.
Rats. Huh. Back in the 1930s, there was a psychiatric hospital here where dozens of patients died. Some couldn't take it and ended their lives, while others became victims of horrific experiments by the doctors. I saw you. Who are you trying to scare? We haven't even started. This guy's already trying to freak me out. In the 1950s, the building was shut down. 10 years later, it was demolished and they built a school. That's when the strange, creepy stuff started happening. On the very first day of school, during the opening ceremony, a student fell out of a window.
Of
course, they called it an accident. As they usually would and do. Sash, is that you? Soon, students started seeing figures in the hallways. Oh, that'd be terrifying! Number of suicides began to rise. The whole school was engulfed in fear and despair. Even the teachers admitted something was terribly wrong here. Sash, someone's having a drink. Leave him alone. Sash, is that you? Come on, don't be scared. Come on, you're doing this for your job, right? Come on, just have some fun. Sash? That's when the light needs to turn on. He's gonna jump out and be a jerk. So I have a feeling that these two set up everything and tried to make it seem spooky and scary. Fudge off, Sash.
Nормально?
Is that good?
Рублик.
Need another take.
Ништяк.
Now let's move on. Cool, let's keep going.
Школу окончательно закрыли в 1900
School was officially shut down in 1990, and since then it's been a hangout for teens and junkies. These abandoned hallways and empty classrooms hold not just echoes of the past, but traces of those hiding from the real world. So yeah, that's the story. That's the story, guys. I'm sure this episode is going to be creepy and interesting.
Вот такая вот история.
That's the story.
Саш, Саш, это не по сценарию.
That wasn't in the script.
Ну что, погнали?
Ready to keep going?
Ты что, призраков испугал?
What, scared of ghosts now? Like I said, they were gonna set stuff up and then find out that it's actually very real. This is why we don't play with this crap, man! Oh, I didn't want to see that. Anya, why'd you come here? That's a lot of needles. I really hope I won't have to burn the whole school too. Burn down the whole school too. Burn it down. Burn it down. I don't like that. Find a way to escape the school. Can I not just go the way I came? Oh my gosh. But I'm an indie horror gamer, a bit like Swift. We actually spoke before on Discord before. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. It's been a while, but yeah, no. Secret Mimic is like 30 pounds. Like, dang, could pay my house with that. Am I still writing books? Yeah, I still write the short stories, but that's where I'm also like doing a lot of stuff for D&D. And then I have now Call of Cthulhu, Daggerheart. I have one of the werewolf TTRPGs, and then I have Candela Obscura. So I want to write stories that would be in those kind of games, and then I do want to turn a lot of those into stories and books, and I think it'd be really fun because you have a set list of rules and limitations, and then you can also world build within that, and it's really fun. But yeah, no. Alright, so I'm getting the gist of this. These two thought they could come in, make like a little movie or a little web show and set up all this spooky, scary stuff. Come to find out, it's all real. It's actually all real. Oh, it's so very real. Oh. I'm so good. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm so freaking good. Could you not? Hi, miss. Oh, her eyes are glazed over. Are you pointing to... I could do that too. She wants you to throw me out of the class. She doesn't like me. Please help me out. You want me to pick up the creepy doll? Oh! Oh, brother, I got you! She's furious. Why is she furious? Don't jump scare me from behind. September 7th was the happiest day ever because you finally moved into the building next door. Oh, that's effed up. I think my sister's dead. Ah! I hate you. I hate you. I do get annoyed when I play these games and they go, let's summon a demon for a laugh, and end up screaming and dying. And I sit and think, not much laughter now. No, it's like, not so funny now, is it, chuckleheads? That's what I mean, like, you can do a walking simulator horror game. Oh, that was a face! And it works. Like, it works for the spooks and scares. Like, yeah, walking simulator, because a lot of people can be like, oh, it's not so scary, it's scripted. It still gets you with the atmosphere and the tone and the jump scares, dude. Like, my throat just ruined it. Just ruined it with that. Huh. Not so funny now, is it? Yeah, you guys thought you were going to come in here and set up a little TV show, and you got this freaking doll just roaming around doing everything in its power to make life living hell. Hey! What you doing? Walking simulators still get... Oh, walking simulators will forever get me. I don't think that there will ever be a time when walking simulators... I don't want to get close to there. I don't think there will ever be a time when walking simulators don't get me. That's a lady from Cabin Factory. That's the thing. A lot of indie horror game developers will use a lot of assets and share them across the board. Don't like that. I do get it. She blind. She very blind. Think fast, chuckle nuts. Throw a water bottle at him. That's how I felt when Don't Breathe came out. I realized they had broke into an old blind man's house to rob him and watch something else. I was like, well, yeah, that's what should happen. Should. It should. Don't scare me. Don't scare me. Don't. Are you real or a doll? If you're a doll, you're absolutely terrifying. I know where Anya is. Check the second floor of the school, but be careful. Olga Alexandrovna clearly doesn't like you being here. Church, what happened, buddy? That was a ghost. So the teacher doesn't like me being here. Thank you for being my protector. It is said across a lot of different mythologies and belief systems that cats don't like ghosts. Cats can see ghosts, cats can see spirits, and some of them just don't like them. I appreciate you. Don't do that. As someone who has a child, don't do crying kids. It unnerves me. It's the ones that go, let's go urban exploring. Like, yeah, wise idea. That's literally the fact that at one point my friends in high school, we went on a field trip. And we found like an abandoned building with fence doors that literally say no trespassing. And they went, maybe we could hop the fence. And I'm like, maybe we don't. Ever thought of that? Maybe we don't hop the fence to the fact that there's a building that does not want us to enter? Why are you here? Why do you exist? We have to... Man, you really don't like me being here, huh? Listen, dude, I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to leave. I want to leave, Olga. Yeah, no, my friends wanted to go explore stuff. I didn't. I was like, listen, I'll be the wuss today, but I get to go home and sleep and not be haunted or killed. There's probably something wrong with me. I don't understand why you showed that ambiguous drawing to your friends, and now everyone at school is staring at me, and I know what they're thinking. Can I find an axe? Can I break a piece off of this chair? Like, brother, let me break a chair leg off. That's messed up. Really good detail, really good drawing. But can I break a leg off of one of these wooden chairs as a weapon? I know it's not gonna. Holy crap, that's cool! Dude, that's sick! I really like that. Dude, that is so cool. I wish more horror games would use that. They, every now and then they do, but like, you look through a window and you see something, you move past, it's not there. Just like you look in a mirror, there's something, you turn around, it's not there, you look in the mirror, it's there, and it's like, oh. Okay. I lived in abandoned buildings in New Orleans when I was like 17, 21, and there was a lot more than ghosts to worry about. I fully believe it's New Orleans, dude. I fully believe that. Oop. Then you went like the animatic that Neil Illustrator did of Just a Man. You really want me to watch that, I know. In abandoned buildings, there's more to worry than ghosts. I was chased out of an abandoned hotel before. This was in the UK. Well, yeah, there's squatters. There's rusty metal pieces that if you get it, then you need a tetanus shot or you're going to have a whole lot of fun times ahead of you. Like, there's all kinds of possibilities for horrible, horrible things. I don't like the fact that, I saw that there was an entity in here, and I still wandered in here. Crackheads building might fall apart. Yeah, no, there's a lot to worry when you enter abandoned buildings. There was a video of someone was recording of, like, urban exploring, and they were literally getting chased out by squatters. So it's... Don't go into abandoned buildings. It's not worth it. Hide the rope. We'll figure out where exactly later. Spread out some old documents. Place archive folders around. Still need to come up with a way to use the safe. I painted a fake door in one of the rooms. You'll need to figure out how to swap it in the shot. Also, seriously, I hope the local kids didn't trash the place. Shootout line. Wait until it's dark. Intro. Tell the short version of the school story. Make a noise to scare me. Then we explore the school. Go room by room according to the list. React naturally to anything we find connected to the backstory. Discuss it. Film the scary surprise moments separately. You'll plant them beforehand. Final scene. Big reveal. Voice on the recorder. Don't forget to bring it. I'll say I don't think we're alone here. Important check if the floors are safe. That's the biggest thing. Is also if you're walking on a second floor is, you know, not falling through. We're filming both POV and on a tripod. Ghost FX added later in editing. Test the flashlights and the sound speakers. We'll use them to make noise. This has to feel like a real investigation. Most important, don't screw it up. Well, you both died, so you screwed it up. These guys came well prepared, but something went wrong. Yeah, they got killed, bro. They got freaking murked. Yeah, I don't think it was behind me. The graffiti art pieces in this feel like they are being ripped out of a horror graphic novel, and I'm really liking it. Most people that dare to live in abandoned buildings are nothing fool with. Oh yeah, no. I boxed wrestled in high school. My father was an army professional. Green. Yeah, I remember you saying that when we were playing Still Wakes the Deep. But yeah, no. That's another reason why you just don't go into abandoned buildings. Like, there's just so much to not deal with that you just don't want to deal with. Still haven't awakened. One of the bloggers painted the store. I wonder what they were planning to show behind it. All I know is there's laughter behind it. There's nothing on this floor. I need to go back. That is such a genuine child laugh. And I absolutely hate it. Ah! They're broken. What the crap? No, they're not! Still haven't awakened your third eye. TikTok, time's running out. What? What? What do you want from me, dude? I mean, I went out here and behind that window. Where am I? What is this place? Oh! Oh no, I hate it. Oh, don't you dare do this to me. Oh god. Oh god, I hate it. Oh god, I hate it here. I freaking hate mannequins. I hate dolls, I hate mannequins, I hate it all. Piss off. Oh, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off. What is this? Oh. What was that? I don't know, but every part of me wanted to nope. I never understood. I've seen women go in their dress, full makeup, and go mile. I sit with my trousers, trainers, and think, dear me. I touch and lay, sit on my. Yeah, no, it's gross. It's just wrong. It's so wrong. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, I don't see anything there. So do we try and go back in? No freaking way. No freaking... I love that. That's so cool. That is beautiful game design right there. But screw you for spooking me like that. Where did I end up? I think the important question is, when did I end up, dude? I think we went back in time, because everything looks really clean and put together. Anya's no longer here, but you can stay with me. That's the teacher. That's the teacher talking. I don't want to stay here with the teacher. I don't know about you, but I don't want to stay here with the teacher. Don't you freaking pull a PT on me. Hello, I'm an alien. What is up? Venus. Ooh. Backrooms? No, not backrooms. But welcome, alien. Welcome to the stream. So what happened to Anya? There's no point looking for her anymore. You give me back my sister. I will grab that off the wall. I mean, I could bash you or I don't know, but something's gonna happen. You gonna give me back my sister. You gonna give me back my sister, please. I don't like looping. Looping always gets me and scares the crap out of me. How's it feel being on Venus? You know, this is just heavily loops. We just gotta endure whatever it has for us. They're trying to taunt us with our sister to get us to stay here, to eat us, and probably use our soul and life force to power whatever hell they got going on in here. And I'm not gonna play along. You're not like those fools with the camera. I had to get rid of them so they wouldn't get in my way. Oh, so you're admitting to killing them. That's nice. Cool. Lovely to meet you. No, I'm here because I'm on a mission. You killed them because they're... Let's be straight up. They're being disrespectful. Good. Love that. You have a good time on Venus! Are you the one that seriously... Are you the one that killed them? Why would you kill... I mean, I know they were being disrespectful. Like, let's be 100% up front. They were being disrespectful and kind of desecrating this entire place. They had no love for it. I have love for this place. I kind of had to go to school here. But I also need to rescue my sister. I'm glad that Venus is lovely for you. My name was Paulina. I used to be just an ordinary third grade girl. One day I simply raised my hand and asked to go to the bathroom, but Olga said no, there's not enough time before the bell. She thought it didn't matter, but for me that was the end. I couldn't hold it in, and after that nothing mattered anymore. The laughter that filled the classroom I can still hear it ringing in my ears. That was the beginning. From that day on, I became an outsider. Unwanted, dirty. For 5 years, I was a nobody. I pretended not to hear, pretended it didn't hurt, but it did. Every single day.
Аня мертва.
Anya is dead. Stay with me. Lies. 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 You just want me to stay here with you because you are feeling lonely and neglected, and you think because I'm a big brother that I can be a big brother to you. Unfortunately, no. No. And I think she took out those 2 bloggers because they were also similar to the people that bullied her. And I think that she was because they were talking about like a kid at the beginning of school at one point threw themselves out a window. I think that might have been Polina. Dark is the same when I see people mix 40 different cleaning products in a toilet and I sit there like, don't light a cigarette. Yeah, don't do that. That goes very poorly. Like, it's so ingrained me. I only wear puncture-proof boots, thick shirts and pants, slash-proof sleeves, and collar with a helmet when I leave the house. I mean, again, if it works, it works. You don't want to get no tetanus shot. You don't want to get nicked by rusty metal. That's bad. Let's not have that. Let's not have any of that. Let's not have mustard gas. Let's not. That's why you gotta be careful with chlorine and chemicals and such. Wah 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 wah. Haven't been at work for 4 hours. Feels like 2.5. Work, man, it's a wild thing. Why? I remember working at a hotel pool. Was never taught properly how to mix the chemicals properly. They literally put me on shift and went, "You'll figure it out." And apparently the pool the next day, after I was trying to make sure that it was clean, was green, and they couldn't let people in. And then they fired me, and they're like, "Well, you didn't do this properly." And it's like, you didn't teach me how to do this. You literally told me, "Here, do a shift by yourself. Do all this." And it's like, I could have killed people. Or killed all people from going in the pool, being in the pool area. Like, that was bad. I probably could have sued them. Not something worth pursuing though, but back in 9th grade, the autumn dance was the biggest event of the season. Everyone was getting ready for it. It felt like after the summer break, I was no longer an outcast. Like everything had changed. I didn't hear whispers behind my back anymore. That evening, they called me behind the school, offered me a sip of wine. They smiled, they hugged me. I believed it was finally over. He asked me for a slow dance. I smiled. For a moment, everything felt right until it didn't. Oh no, did they pull a Carrie on you and... Oh, they pranked her, didn't they? I am a carer, so things like protective shoes, trousers are the good things. Yeah, that's a must for a lot of jobs. They pranked her so bad. Then again, my neighborhood has more... Oh yeah, that's never good. What? I know you're over there and you're trying to be helpful and point to where I gotta go. I don't want to go over there. There's so many... Oh no, that's not a good summer. That's one bloody summer. Please don't scare me. Oh. Oh, why did I turn around? No, the music could have kept going. I don't want to read that note. Help me. The bloggers did say they were going to write "help me" on a wall. When he followed me into the bathroom, I didn't understand why. I didn't want it. I said... No, but the walls didn't listen. Oh, no. Blood, tears, and then laughter behind the door. Their faces, their fingers, their words, filthy sharp. I was shaking in the corner until I was alone, and then the mirror and a whisper inside. How stupid I was to believe I wanted to end. I think she was 100% the student that threw herself out the window. And she went through hell in school. It was Olga Alexandrovna who found me, or rather my body, lifeless, no longer feeling pain or fear. People talked about me for a few days and then forgot. No one looked into what really happened. Everyone thought I was strange. There was no reason to look for anyone to blame except her. Olga couldn't escape the guilt. She knew everything, but she did nothing. She tried to silence the thoughts. One day she took just a few too many pills by accident. Don't blame me for that. Olga tried to warn you, but she failed. Oh, so you're a very bitter spirit. Okay, so Olga, the teacher that was in the classroom, was pretty much like, get out. You need to leave. Kind of like that Supernatural episode where they thought the woman was horrible, and then when they took out the woman's ghost, it turned out to actually be the kid ghosts that were horrible. Do I have to go through another loop? No, do I just go back in here? Drugs. Do I go back in here? I don't like hearing the swinging. I know that that's rope. I'm going to spam. Alright, well, let's be careful with what we spam. Depends on what you spam. So let's be mindful of that. I am not totally against spam, but let's just be mindful of what the spam is. Okay, what am I looking for here? I'm just randomly clicking on stuff. Oh, I didn't read that note earlier. It's a nice apartment. I like the apartment. It's cheap, too. I don't wonder why, though. Chris, you have to remember me. You didn't do anything back then, either. You saw everything and said nothing. You just stood there. Oh, no. Do we know her personally? Like, you didn't care. You, looking at me through the lens, taking pictures like I was just an object to you. Your camera was your shield, wasn't it? I wish I could help you find your sister. I really do, but I won't. No one helped me when I needed it. Now the camera's in your hands again. I wonder, will you finally get the shot right this time? Oh, no. Oh! Oh! God, I hate it!
Ты правда думаешь, ты можешь просто уйти?
Okay. This is a lot. So if you have an aversion to bright flashes, I apologize. Oh. Don't get grabbed. Oh!
Ты же знаешь,
You know you can't just run away from me.
просто не сбежишь.
You don't know me well enough, but running away is a thing I'm really good at.
Гриша,
I'm not letting you go that easily. Did I do good? I don't know if I did well. Like I said, they have more knives than teeth. I love you. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that was a intense sequence. Church, are you trying to show me something? Can you show me the way to get a salt gun like Dean and Sam have so I can get the fudge out of here? Oh, that actually hurt my eyes to look at. Holy. How do you keep bippity-boppity booing everywhere? You found Anya's backpack. I'm so glad I'm not doing this by myself. I'm so glad you all are here to watch with me and experience this. There are not enough pages in the diary. Alice, I don't know what to do with this drawing. All the rumors, it's driving me insane. I feel like everyone's staring at me. Alice, I think you need to talk to Dima. Tell him how much it hurt you. Anya, I don't want him thinking I actually care. You guys haven't talked in a week. Anya, seriously, you need to stand up for yourself. Tell him to go to heck. Okay, we'll go to hell. Unless what they're saying about you is true. Anya, of course it's not true. I'll talk to him tonight when Dad leaves for work. Thanks also. Also, they met up here. Those chains were put up by the bloggers, then they must have had something to unlock them. I just hope they didn't hide the keys somewhere in the school. They hid them somewhere in the school. Their bag was lying not far down the hallway. I should check it. Maybe I'll find something useful in there. Can I find a flamethrower? Maybe a shotgun? Please? I hate you. I don't like what's happening between us. I'm sorry, but we can't be together anymore. Shut up. Perfect, I won't have to look for the keys. That is beautiful. Assault gun? Assault gun would be amazing right now. What's up, baby? Seriously? Is this someone's idea of a joke? I still got a freaking grinder. don't like how jump scared I've been throughout this entire game. I know it's coming. I know it's happening, but I still don't like it. Yeah, Salt Gun doesn't kill, only inflicts minor injuries, but it uses like rock salt, and salt hurts for a while. Yeah, and it's perfect for ghosts. Perfect. Don't put down the tool. Anya, I don't even know how to look you in the eye after all this crap I've done. I screwed you over with my stupidity, my weakness. I'll find you and hunt you down. The day before the main events. Well, we get to jump back. Ooh, we got full story here. I like this. Dima, 7:10 p.m. Weakness. I wanted to look cool in front of the others. Well, all I did was show how pathetic I really am. I heard them laughing at you behind your back at school, whispering in the hallway, staring, making dirty jokes, smirking. It makes me sick knowing this all started because of me. You didn't deserve this. And I know no apology is gonna fix what I did, believe me. I don't need any dang friends if having them means betraying the one person that actually matters to me. I get it. There's probably no way you'll ever trust me again, but even if a tiny part of you still thinks I'm not completely lost, I'll do whatever it takes to prove it, Anya. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry if you can forgive me. I should have hidden the drawings from the start, then they wouldn't have noticed them. Moving on. Moving on. What are we doing? I'll finish my chores at home later, but for now I'll go to Anya. This is... Yeah, no, this was September 7th. Dude, that game was so good. Spooked the crap out of me. Anya and Dima stood outside the building. It's evening. The streetlight cast a faint glow over their faces. Anya has her arms crossed, her expression a mix of exhaustion and disappointment. Dima looks at her with despair, his eyes filled with regret. I don't want things to end up like this. Please, let's talk. I can't do this anymore, Dima. It's gone too far. Maybe a water gun with holy water? That'll do it too. That'll do it too. Salt's like holy water, of course it still shoots ghosts. It's like a major tool in necromancy and the occult. Yeah. Can't do this anymore. Demon's gone too far. Anya and Dima walk through a dense forest, a quiet distance hanging between them. Dima keeps his hands in his pockets, staring blankly ahead. Anya walks beside him, but it feels like she's completely alone for a moment. Silence settles between them. They decide to continue the conversation at the abandoned school, a place where they used to spend a lot of time. Well, they shouldn't have spent their time there! I have a feeling Dima's dead. I really hope Anya's not. Dima and Anya climbed to the roof of the abandoned school. Oh, so that's where they were hanging out. It was easier to talk where no one could see them, but the place brought back only dark memories. Anya stands at the edge of the roof, her face twisted in pain. She suddenly turns to Dima. And push it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding! Why did you show that drawing to your friends and lie to them about me, about us? They won't leave me alone now. Well, now they will spend the rest of the time there. Locked, alone, with each other, having to deal with their problems in the afterlife. Oh my god, could you imagine that? Eternal marriage counseling, and you don't really get to resolve it because you're just stuck in a forever loop of anger and frustration with your partner. Dima sits on an old broken desk. His shoulders are slumped and he tries to meet Anya's eyes. Anya, I'm sorry, it's my fault. I don't even know why I did it. Because you're stupid? I don't know, just a thought. Dima slowly approaches Anya and wraps his arms around her from behind. Her shoulders are tense, but she doesn't pull away. They both look broken, unsure of how to move forward. Anya closes her eyes as if trying to hide from the pain. What can I do to make things right? Shouldn't have been a dick to start with. Like, I hit someone with a salt load and the salt took hours to dissolve and was better than the... Oh, that would not be fun. I would... Oh my gosh. No. How about no, King? How about no? I mean, plus you're already dead. If you're like a spirit and all that, you're already kind of dead. I don't know, Dima. I just want it all to stop. Well, unfortunately, it's not gonna stop. Anya lifts her eyes and looks down at the school courtyard. She sees a group of boys approaching, the same ones who've been harassing her at school. Her fists clenched, fear flashing in her eyes. She remembers how Dima, trying to show off, shared a suggestive drawing of her and spread rumors about the relationship. Now seeing Anya with Dima on the school rooftop, the boys start mocking them from below. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Why are they coming up here? Why now? The boys come up to the roof and stand in front of them. One of them smirks arrogantly, clearly ready to start something. The others back him up. We're just here to talk to you, Anya. We've got an interesting offer for her. Dima looks at the guys with confidence, trying to hold his ground. There's a threat in his voice. A little late for that now, huh? Get out of here. Anya's not going to talk to any of you. I'd already be dead, that's why I said, yeah, that's fair. Oh, no. I don't like where this is going. One of the guys grabs her arm while the others surround her, blocking the way to Dima. She tries to pull away, terror written all over her face. What do you all want? Leave me alone. Oh, no. She's not... Don't move or it's gonna get worse. I don't like this. Dima tries to help Anya, but the others hold him back. In a burst of desperation, he lunges at one of the guys, accidentally pushing Anya. She stumbles and falls off the ledge. Oh, you idiot! Anya's eyes are filled with fear. She can't fight back anymore. Why did this happen to me? Anya lies on the cold ground, her body motionless. In the distance, the boys' panicked voices echo. Their fear fills the air, but Anya doesn't hear them anymore. What have we done? What have we done? Done. Just echoing around. Ah! We being legit right now? Dima rushes down to Anya, pain and regret written all over his face. His eyes are wide. He's just realized what happened. Tears stream down his cheeks. He can't stop them. And Church is there to witness it all. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to protect you. The guys surround Dima, their faces filled with aggression and fear. One of them starts talking, his voice harsh and forceful. Quit crying like a baby. We need to do something. Maybe you shouldn't have gone up and been all threatening and intimidating on a freaking roof! Another guy looks at Dima, his voice colder now, with a threatening edge. You're gonna take her and hide her, otherwise we'll tell everyone it was your fault. Oh my god. You could just do the right thing. You could just do the right thing. The right thing's not difficult. I mean, I know in the moment it is, but... Oh! Dima stands in silence, lost in thought, quietly listening to the threats. Everyone hoped the situation would somehow resolve itself. No one wanted to take responsibility for what had happened. And her spirit is in the school. That's why she was in that one room, asked for help, and then she wasn't there when we opened the room, when we busted that wall. Because she's a spirit. She is in fact dead. Oh no. Dima carries Anya in his arms walking away from the abandoned school, his face filled with guilt and determination. The air around them is heavy with emptiness. Anya looks lifeless in his arms, her body limp and motionless. This is just horrible. Dima's thoughts. I'll help you, Anya, but for now, this is the only way. No, it's not. It's not the only way. Oh, 3 a.m., October 1st. I'm sure this demon knows where Anya is. We gotta get out of the school. It's time to find a way out of the school. We gotta get out of the school. We gotta find frickin' Dima and get some answers. Thanks for telling me where to place my hands. I really appreciate that. Let me out. Polina, I need you to let me out of the school. I gotta make someone pay. I don't like... Oh, gosh. I knew it was coming. No, you don't have to cough. A tragic incident occurred during the traditional fall dance at secondary school number 1. One of the students was found unconscious in the restroom shortly after the event ended. School staff immediately called for medical assistance, but paramedics pronounced her dead at the scene. The school had inflicted fatal injuries. The girl had inflicted fatal injuries on herself using shards of broken mirror. According to witnesses, the dance itself was uneventful. However, most students who were present that evening have declined to comment on what happened. Something is clearly being kept quiet. Classmates say the girl had previously been a target of bullying. The school administration has declined to make a statement, but assures that an internal investigation will be conducted. Well, if you had done your job, it's easier to forget than to admit you were wrong. True. Freaking true. I have not fully investigated this room. It's easier to move on, forget anything ever happened, than take accountability. Because taking accountability actually means you know, take responsibility and admit that you done goofed. I don't like that you are down there waiting for me. The blogger's technical assignment mentioned a hole. Rope is somewhere in the principal's office. Find it. That's not that far of a drop. That's not that far of a drop. That's not that far of a drop. I could do it. Might hurt my ankle, but that's not that far of a drop. Ah, I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. What if the demon is on you? That's so messed up. Your own sister torturing you? I mean, I could understand the frustration because it's like, bro, you weren't there for me. You didn't help me. You weren't there to help me. Why couldn't you help me? So I could understand that. There's like 3 main types of incorporeal entities: human entities, non-human entities, and demigod-like angels and demons. Yeah. Makes sense. Well, I'll be darned. That's a great Resident Evil puzzle right there. Isn't that the safe? Where was a lock? Where was a lock? Let me guess, it's in the other room because that's where the singing's coming from? Oh my god, Olga. Piss off. Olga. 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 Oh! Hey baby, what's up? Nope. Keep your head straight. Don't look at me. Mm-mm. Open that up. Give me that rope. I want to leave. I need to go question Dima. I need to go have a word with my sister's boyfriend. Don't you dare. You dick. You led me astray. Oh, you're playing games with me that I don't like. Oh, you're so mean. Oh, I know! I'm going! Why did that sound so whiny? Alright, we're down the hole. Please tell me the exit to leave is right there. Because we discovered some horrible things now about our sister. We gotta leave. We gotta find out some answers and some truth. I know. Thank you for telling me. I really appreciate it. Love you. Thank you. Oh, come on. It's right there. Don't screw me over. Trust me. I'm going. Trust me. Anya's dead. Stay with me. No. No. I'm going! Thank you, church. You didn't have to appear at the door. I knew where it was going. I'm not staying with you. I'm not staying with you. You have no power out here in the woods. Lead me. Lead me to safety, dear kitty. I'm probably going to throttle Dima when I find him. Looks like the gates are locked from the inside. I'll have to find another way. Church? If I find some boards, I can get over the fence. Break this. Literally break that. Church? Oh, that's perfect. Why can't you let me run? Oh, I didn't know I had that many. That's perfect. After Grandpa found out that Anya was missing, he probably left his shift, but why didn't anyone cover for him? Because people are the worst. People suck, dude. You didn't know that? You didn't know that people are the worst? Not always the most helpful? Okay, so now look around the garage complex. That's like from CW, that Return of the Century. I mean, the Century Before Last Kid, spiritualist Theosophist. Oh, okay. Church buddy, where are you taking me? think church is taking us to our sister's body. If you want something done, do it yourself. Literally, man. We gotta do it right. Because we're the only ones who are gonna do it. Great. Now I gotta find bolt cutters. Find a way to retrieve the broken key, search the guard shack. There might be some useful tools inside. There better be a freaking hammer or an axe. Why didn't I take the grinder? The grinder was such a handy tool that we just left at the school. We could have kept that. The things that people do in horror games or horror scenarios will never make sense. Because why would you leave things behind that could actually be extremely useful? Makes no sense. I don't understand it. Never will. If I bring a tool, or if I see a tool, I'm using the tool. Grandpa's always hid the key. Yeah, he likes hiding the keys. In the weirdest of spots. He wrote one of my favorite books, Theosophical Manual, number 5, The Astral Plane, Scenery, Inhabitants. I don't think I've actually read that one. In fact, I know I haven't read that one. I might have to look it up. Alright. That's handy. Spray it down a little bit so we can try and twist it. Do we have anything else in here? I don't like that you are actually all the way out here. Why are you a commonality out here? Yeah, I know I can unlock it. As long as nothing spooky's out here. Would you have checked those shoes IRL to get in? I don't know, unless we know that our grandpa or someone likes to hide things. If we know that a family member, like, is working around here, and we know that they're notorious for hiding keys or things around to help them get in and out of doors, windows, whatever, I feel like you would kind of know, like, oh, I should check this. I should check things around to see if this is in there. Yeah, you grab that and you twist. Perfect. Oh. You love it. You love to see it. Let me guess, fuse is missing? Getting real tired of this back and forth. Getting real tired of you, man. Getting real tired of you. I feel like something's gonna start walking around and hunting this area with how much I'm going back and forth. That's a dark area over there. I don't like it. Just rushing headlong and everything. Yeah, they don't need power from here. That's fine. I mean, the lights are still on out here, so, I mean, they're still getting some power. It's not going to have full. You only need a little bit. If you were really nice, I would give you a copy of my non-fiction occult handbook of the next master. Oh my god, that would give me so many ideas for D&D stuff. Be a fun way to freak out. If the rabbit's in here, I'm going to be pissed. Well, hello, Sparky. Seriously, are you a magic cat? What are you talking about, Darkwoods? I'm always nice. I'm delightful. So that's where you were leading me, Church. You knew where Anya was all along. Surrounded by cats. We still gotta deal with Dima. Who's there? Oh, please let it be the brother. Open the door, police. Perfect bed. I can't figure out how they found me. Oh, you can't? Okay, I'll open it. Oh, they found you because of a special someone. Hey, how's Mom doing? Is everything okay with her? Give her a hug from me and I'll tell her I've got amazing news. I found Anya. She's alive. She's in the hospital right now, but the doctors say she's going to be okay soon. Wait, she wasn't dead? Oh, she wasn't dead. Oh, she wasn't dead. That's great. You know what's crazy? She was saved by cats. They stayed with her the whole time, keeping her warm. And our cat, Church, he barely left my side this whole time. It's like he knew where to go, like he was helping me find the way. Bless that cat. Love that. Love those cats. Oh my god, I'll tell her right away. Mom's stable, but she's really worried. Did Anya say what happened to her? Thank God for the cats, man! Paralyzed? Probably paralyzed, shock, or something was definitely broken. Yeah, she told me everything at the hospital. It turns out she had a fight with her boyfriend Dima. They met the night she disappeared. Anya wanted to talk about everything that had happened between them. They chose to meet at an abandoned school, but there they ran into their classmates. These guys started mocking Anya, insulting her, and even tried to harm her. Dima tried to protect her, but in the struggle, he accidentally pushed her off the roof. Anya suffered a serious concussion and lost consciousness. Okay, so we know the injury. The others panicked and threatened Dima, saying they'd tell their version of the story if he didn't help them hide her in abandoned garages. Scared, he agreed, but when the police confronted him, he confessed everything. You know how easy it would have been if you had just done the right thing right from the start? Oh, that's awful, Grisha. I'm so sorry. I think you should talk to your dad about bringing Anya here as soon as she's discharged. Your mom would be so happy. Maybe it'll help calm her down at least a little bit. If you ever heard a puma purr as you rub its belly, you were truly blessed. I have not. That would be one heck of a sight to experience at a zoo. I need to find the right words. Dad shouldn't blame himself. He warned her that Dima wasn't someone she should get involved with. Sometimes a parent's intuition is spot on. Sometimes parents just know, dude. Well, the game's not even over yet. We're getting more and more. Anya's awake from day to day. There's that freaking bunny. So what are we doing? There's that bunny. At least it's a nicer version of it. That's right, you toss him out, girl. You don't need that boy. He's trash. Take it, throw it all out. Leave him behind. He literally left you to die. Anya, there's something I have to tell you. Something that the school had been leaving me torn out pages from your diary, pages about what happened. They helped me find you. I was searching for you piece by piece, and your diary was the only thread that still connected us. I had to read those pages to understand what really happened. I'm sorry, maybe I thought I knew what pain was, that I didn't have any secrets of my own. But while I was trying to find you, something came back to me. Something I had pushed away long ago. Moments I used to think were harmless, nothing serious. Everyone does that, but the truth is, I hurt someone too. I was just like the rest of them. I just didn't want to admit it before, but now I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You probably want to forget those memories, to erase them, but I want to give them back to you. Not to bring back the pain, but to show you that you're stronger than you think. Maybe now you'll see not just old scars, but a part of yourself that found a way to move forward. And remember, you're not alone. We're always waiting for you. When you're ready, just come back. Grisha. Pieces of me! That's why it's titled that. I'm just a game. I can't change the world, but you can. Bullying isn't a story, it's real. Don't stay silent, don't look away, don't be indifferent. It's a beautiful usage of a platform and game development is bringing that awareness. That's so beautiful, so well done. Beautiful as always, Emeka. Wasn't as do, but I did work at it. That's pretty cool. There, that was Pieces of Me. Wait a minute! Why the camera? I just want to check how long the battery lasts. Smart, good job, good job. Katya. Alright, why are we here? We're here to talk about the plan. The most important thing is that everything looks natural. Naturally, yeah, it's the main thing is not to overact. We're just telling the story like we've known for a long time, that's it. It's better to memorize the script, no improvising. I remember an abandoned building, but before that it was a school, before that it was a psychiatric hospital. By the way, I rewatched a lot of different movies and this is seriously a top idea. You're amazing, Sonya. You're awesome. And they're both dead now. Well, an old building, weird rumors, it's all just, you know, it's easy, huh? And what's the most important thing? There's absolutely no lying. Well, almost no lying. I mean, theoretically, something like this could have happened, right? It could have. You'd be walking around the location, creating some noises, some sounds, that'll all add to the atmosphere in this whole thing. It's gotta work. Yeah, the atmosphere should work on its own. If we do everything right, the audience, they'll start imagining things we didn't plan for. They didn't plan for a lot. Okay, about preparation. Look, I suggest we meet on the 29th.
Предлагаю тебе встретиться 29 числа.
Завтра.
Tomorrow.
Блядь, да, завтра.
Надо было для этого календаря.
Did you really need a calendar for that? I'm a busy person. I plan a year ahead, so tomorrow we meet. For what? To go there, remove any unnecessary stuff that could, you know, clear out all the small things.
И убрать какие-то лишние вещи, которые могут, ну, то есть расчистить.
Busy. Yeah, everything that needs to be discovered should be set up before filming, so you're in charge of the prep list.
До съемок. Вот, по этому поводу с тебя ТЗ.
I have no idea what that is.
Ну, тех заданий.
Well, technical assignment.
Задания.
Все, Сань, я все поняла. Я написала.
Okay, Sonia, I got it. I've already written more than half. I'll finish it today, I swear.
Я напишу сегодня, а ты еще. Саня, сегодня будет.
Swear, Sonia, it'll be done today. Everything will be done today. I'll finish it tomorrow morning at 10. I'll come over.
Завтра с утра в 10. Я к тебе приеду.
Uh-huh. We'll do a final run through, and then we go.
Сделаем финальный прогон. И уманем.
Yeah, this should be awesome.
Блин, должно быть, ну, круто.
Yeah, the main thing. Not to screw it up. Alright, let's go. I'm starting.